loves. It's the Gamer Granny here once again, and today we are doing Overwatch. Now I will say right from the very start, there is no way in the world that I'm going to be playing this. I have bought this because of it's a nice collectible thing. Okay, you get this with it, so I shall stick that up on the wall sometime. It's like a tinny thing. It's not a flimsy, I suppose a bit flimsy tinny, but it's not a flimsy paper thing. So there you go. That's the Overwatch plaque that you get with this. Now then, take it off, see what we've got in the box. Right, so we've got figures on the side here, and we've got a hole round here. There we go, just a hole. What we got a hole for? Probably to get this out. Yeah, look at that. Gosh, that's what's causing it to be so heavy. It's that. That is really heavy, that bit of box. Well, I suppose they just want to, look at this, comes undone, like that. No, it doesn't. Tip it round, we tip it up, and we do all sorts with it. And as I say, there's the figures around the side, and okay, once again, it's upside down, or round the wrong way, or whatever. Try again. There we go. Oh, right, so what have we got in here? Just one little comment. There is no polystyrene in it, cameraman. It's just a little bit of foam. Okay, so we're all right on that front. You know, he's not going to run away and hide under a towel this time, or behind the settee. Now then, I'll hold this up again, this one. So we take this one out. Oh, hang on. No, we've got to undo that. Do it right. Oh, and more goodies underneath. But first of all, it's this one. Visual source book. Does that mean it's a guide? Like, you know, it's telling you what to do. Oh, whoever come up with visual source, unless it's a comic book where it's all in little pictures. Hey, let's have a look. The world needs heroes, it says on the back. Okay, and on the front we've got, well, right, not on the front, inside rather, we've got, yeah, you see it's telling you, isn't it, its abilities. There is the figures. There's quite a lot in this, I think, isn't there? But like I say, I shan't be playing this one because it's a multiplayer online thing. And so do you really need a guide to it? Environments, because if one doesn't know, another one will tell you, won't they, when you're on these multiplayer things. Okay, looks like they go to Hollywood at some time. Anyway, it's a book with all the places in it. Right, we will put that one back. Let's do it all in order. So one book, one plaque, soundtrack, and game. I presume that the thing is in there, the disc is in there, and a whole load of cards, quite a lot actually. If I take that off, will I get that? No, that's on quite hard, but they're postcards, various locations and images, of course. So far, without even getting into the little figures, we've got quite a little batch of stuff there, haven't we? A little bit different to some of the others that I've been unboxing, isn't it? This is boxed up very well. You you've got your age rating on this box, 15 plus. So this has got to be where whatever we're going to get is in here in regards to figures and things. I don't know, is there 1, 2, 22, 102? We will see when we get the box open. Okay, well there's a little thing on here that's showing you how to stick them on their stand, or how to stick one on a stand. Oh dear. But it's not white, it's grey. Polystyrene. Had you fooled, didn't it? We thought we were going to get away with no polystyrene packaging. Never mind. By the time we've done a few more of these, I'm sure cameraman will be more used to this. Let me get my scissors out or something to chop it off. Oh, blinking hair's getting in the way. I want a haircut. Oh, once again, I will say this is well packaged up, and perhaps we're getting a little bit more for our money. Well, yeah, we just were seeing what all those are. We are definitely getting a bit more for our money than some of the others. That says happy worker on there. I don't expect you could see it if I held it up to the camera. Now then, there we go. Oh, we've got just one figure. I wasn't sure if it was one or more, and I presume. Oh, of course, actually now I remember when I looked on the website, it did just show this one with a gun. Now I remember. He is quite heavy and solid. I'll lay him down a moment while I find his bit to stick him on. Yeah. So, cameraman, do we keep, sorry, I'm trying to distract you, you see, by talking to you. Do we keep this one out of the box? Yes? Like we've decided to do with some of the others up there? Okay. So, on the bottom, Soldier 76, so that must be him. There are lots of characters, I think, in this game. As I say, I won't be playing it, but I am given to understand that there are quite a few characters you can pick. Well, that don't match. Oh, for goodness sake! It misses by a mile. Right, can you see, folks? Is he going to get it to fit? Ah. How did you do that then? Because it was miles away when I...
Stretch it a bit.
Oh, sorry, fella, you had to be stretched a bit. Never mind. Yeah, okay. I really thought we'd come up against another Revenant Doom thing. Which, by the way, if anybody followed my Revenant Doom thing, I have got one now that works. Up on the shelf there, I've still got him covered in this plastic. He just lights up red at the bottom and the fan whizzes round a little bit, but it's nothing very... It would be better if his eyes lit up, wouldn't it? Anyway, going back to this one, there he is.
A bit lackluster.
That's Soldier, whatever number.
A bit lackluster.
It's a bit black, isn't it? Actually, yes, that is it, isn't it? Because, I mean, these figures and the ones that I've been looking at, like, you know, on the website and everything, are really, really colourful.
That's him on the box.
You reckon
Blue.
that's him on the
That's
box?
him there, 76. He's
Well,
blue.
we'll have to get the paint out there. Perhaps it's a do-it-yourself paint it. That's it. We've got to paint it. Oh, goody goody. Art class, here we come. we won't do a self-portrait. We'll do a paint a figure. Yes. Well, I suppose you could paint him, couldn't you? Get some... No?
No. Don't ruin
Not
it.
just a little bit. Not just like put a bit of lipstick on him or something.
He's got a face mask.
Or turn his hair purple.
He's got white hair.
Yeah, but I like figures with purple hair. If I've got to make up a character, they're either bright green or purple hair. Right.
Close enough.
Close enough. Yeah, so you're all very nice, my dear, apart from the fact that you're black. Where's your colour? That will be very tempting to put some colour on him. Anyway, yeah, you see there he is on the box now. You can see he's on the box. Okay, so end of video comments. You get quite a nice little batch of stuff. For the money, it's much more worth it. Yeah, I think you get your money's worth.
I'd agree.
Because I think the game is about £50, isn't it? But like most all of them are nowadays. And then if you wanted to buy a book, that would probably be about 20. And you see, we mustn't forget we've got this. You see, with all the figures on, which is...
She's got a mantelpiece.
See? So I should put that up on the wall. And
I think with what we've got recently, this is the best for the
I think
money.
this is about the best one for the money. Yeah, I think it is. Because I think it just about touched the £100 mark, which they all do now.
And if,
I'm trying to think how much the Doom one was more than that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And it didn't bloody well work. Never mind. This one hasn't got to do anything. He's just got to stand there, so we haven't got to worry about putting batteries in him or making him do things. But we did just have to stretch him out a little bit to make his feet go in the holes. You see, which my very able-bodied cameraman grandson did. Otherwise, I was going to stand there complaining forevermore and take him back to the shop and say, it doesn't work, it doesn't fit. But he's all right. So there we are, folks. That is the Overwatch unboxing with all the bits and pieces that you get. Just to go through again, you get the plaque. You get the book. You get a great big bunch of cards. There's got to be, I would imagine,
20?
I was going to say 20 at first, but they're quite thick. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, about 15, I reckon. Of those, you get the game in the steelbook and you get the soundtrack, and all packaged up in a nice piece of polystyrene. Anyway, there you go, folks. Like I said, I think this is a much better money's worth item, and it's just a shame that he's just black, but he'll do. He will go up on the shelf. So basically that's it. Thank you for watching, and next one will be, I'm not quite sure, there's 1 or 2 coming out that are a little bit further along. The next one might be the Star Ocean one, because I quite liked those, that series. I think there's been a couple out, and this is probably the 3rd one to come. I think that might be the next one, unless there's anything in between that catches my eye. Then of course I will be back. As Arnie Schwarzenegger says, watch out for the gamer granny.